Who benefited from imperialism? When we think about imperialism, a big question arises. Who actually benefited from it? This topic is crucial for understanding the dynamics of power and wealth in our world today. From a socialist viewpoint, the primary beneficiaries of imperialism are the ruling capitalist classes in the countries that engage in imperialist practices. This includes governments, large corporations, and monopolistic capitalists. They extract superprofits by controlling colonies and dependent economies. These elites gain substantial economic advantages by exploiting the resources, labor, and markets of colonized nations, often referred to as the Global South. For instance, imperialist nations export capital to less developed regions where profits are higher due to cheaper labor and raw materials. This allows monopolistic corporations and financial elites to accumulate wealth that would be impossible to achieve in their home countries alone. The competition among capitalist powers for control over territories and markets often leads to conflicts and wars. The famous revolutionary thinker Vladimir Lenin described imperialism as the highest stage of capitalism, marked by intense rivalry over global division. This competition is not just about territory, it is about wealth and resources. Interestingly, imperialism also indirectly benefits certain segments of the working and middle classes in the imperialist countries. The profits gained from imperialist ventures allow the ruling classes to offer higher wages, welfare benefits, and social safety nets to workers at home. As a result, many people in these countries enjoy a better standard of living compared to workers in colonized nations. This creates what some call a labor aristocracy, a privileged working class whose material conditions are tied to the exploitation of others abroad. However, this division weakens international solidarity among workers and complicates socialist movements within imperialist nations. From a socialist perspective, the benefits enjoyed by workers in imperialist countries are not justifiable gains. They arise from the systemic exploitation and oppression of millions living under colonial or neo-colonial conditions. The immense wealth and privileges of imperialist nations come at the expense of those subjected to poverty and underdevelopment in colonized regions. In summary, the capitalist elites and monopolies in imperialist countries gain the most direct benefits through superprofits from colonies. Workers and middle classes in these countries receive indirect benefits like higher wages, financed by this exploitation. Meanwhile, colonized peoples suffer from impoverishment and political domination, receiving little to no benefit. Socialists view imperialism as an extension of capitalism that deepens global inequalities and hinders genuine international solidarity.